Nakata has phenomenal finishing. I need to score from a different angle. It was like this. I will score. Just here. Edgar. Run. Not a single low screamer with him. We need to change that. Edgar. 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 Edgar.
They would have been looking at him to produce the pass.
Okay, I knew it. Monday, the new week has started, and you know what this means. We have a new pack. Epic European Clubs Midfielders with Edgar Davids, Hidetoshi Nakata, and Phillip Cocu. Edgar Davids with long reach tackle and low screamer. Phillip Cocu with fortress, and Hidetoshi Nakata with phenomenal finishing and phenomenal pass. In my opinion, Hidetoshi Nakata is a little underrated. I need to see his statistics, his attributes maxed out, because I have no clue. I didn't check it out yet, but he's got a great player ID. And phenomenal finishing plus phenomenal pass is a great combination. Let me check his play style. Creative playmaker. Okay. If it would be a whole player, I would say, oh, let's have an eye on him. But as a creative playmaker, Phillip Cocu with fortress, and it's the first ever release card of him with Anchorman. Oh my gosh. That is right. He can play any position. What? You could give him 2 extra position tokens, and you could give him then 2 more A positions, like right back would be very suitable in this situation. But damn, what is this? His booster, attacking awareness, defensive awareness, acceleration, stamina, and all his stats are 70 plus beside finishing. Oh, it's an interesting player. But the one which we are aiming for is Edgar. Edgar without the glasses. What? The Destroyer. And he's got an insane player ID. He is like a pitbull, guys. When I think about pitbulls in eFootball, he's the first man which comes into my mind. Unreal player and very uncomfortable to play against. So, inshallah, we're getting him as soon as possible, and then we can head out. Then, how many coins do we have? 12,000. Azat is well prepared, so let's go. First multi-spin. Bismillah. Hidetoshi Nakata, no. Edgar Davids, guys. Edgar Davids, and we're heading out. But no. No. Come on, man. Aha, it turned green. So probably highlight card. Yeah, highlight card. Okay. Okay. Second multi-spin. Bismillah. Edgar, we need you, brother. Come. 9 players in the background. So it's nothing, huh? It's not even turning green lights. All right. Who is it? And no name. Tamam. Haydi bismillah. Multi-spin number 3. 9 players in the background. Red jersey, so it can't be nothing. It can't be anything. Oh, man. Come on, yeah. Come on, yeah. What is it now? Multi-spin number 4. Bismillah. Come on, Edgar. Come on, Edgar. Hey, what is this, lah? Come on. It can't be that every pack opening looks like this, man. Man. Tamam. Multi-spin number 5. Bismillah. Edgar, you're joining me now. Red carpet. 2, 4, 5. Again, 9 players in the background. The colors are not changing, are they? Danso. Brother. What is this? Morning Dog Bledsoe. Hadi. Multi-spin number 6. Bismillah. Red. Hey, bro. Por favor, stop. Brother, it's enough. It can't be every week like this with every account. Come on. Then we go for multi-spin number 7, guys. Bismillah. Here we go.
Why so
serious? Brother. Aha, it turned green. Inter Milan. But it's nothing, right? Oh my gosh. Azat will kill me. 7 multi-spins, guys, and look what we got. 0. We got 0. With 7 multi-spins, man. Almost half of the box is gone. Every week it looks like this. Every week. Every pack looks like this. I can't understand this. Multi-spin number 8. Here we go. Green firework. It's not changing the color. Fabian. 9 players in the background, bro. That's it. At this point, I would say at least give me Cocu or something, you know? My only target is Edgar Davids, but at least give me something then. This is unbelievable, yeah? So stop asking me, Matt, I have 4,000 coins. Should I go in? Matt, I have 5,000 coins. Should I go in? Bro, obviously no. If you're not in love with gambling, no.
So serious?
You will just lose all your worthy coins, which you've saved for a month. No, don't go in. 5,000 coins, not enough. Multi-spin, what is it? 9. It's 90 spins, guys, and I got nothing. Let's see if we are getting with the 90 spins something. Brother. Azad. What? What is this? Every time I think it can't get worse, it's getting worse. I will break my table. If I don't get now with multi-spin 10, with 100 spins, if I'm not getting a single epic, brother, I will break my table. Let's go. Tamam. Epic animation. Don't expect me to celebrate. DMF. Is it Davids? Who's that? Is that Cocu? Of course. Yeah, of course it's Cocu. Of course it's not the player we want. Of course. They know we want Edgar. That's unreal. Multi-spin number 11. 110 spins. Bismillah. It is ridiculous. Azad, if you see this, my brother, I'm very sorry. It's not in my hands. Absolutely ridiculous. Look how they give me Nakata now. Look, guys, look. Look how they give me Nakata now. Multi-spin number, what is it now? 12. 120 spins. Here we go. Nakata. I'm optimistic, guys. I'm naive. I'm naive. What Nakata? Give me highlight player, brother. From AS Monaco. Give me Manye Akiluch. What Nakata, bro? What is it now? 13, right? Multi-spin number 13. 130 spins. And now Nakata. Guys, we don't have enough coins. Guys, we had 12,000 coins. I can make one more multi-spin. Matt, is 12,000 coins enough? Is 12,000 coins enough to get my player which I want? I don't know. Is it enough? No. It's not enough. 12,000 coins is not enough. Haydi, bismillah, guys.
So
Our last coins. We need to load up again, huh? Multi-spin number 14. 140 spins. Bismillah. Right back. So he will pop out from the back, yeah? Not even double walk out. So we need to spin more. Look how it's Nakata, bro. Aha, Edgar. It's obviously that we need to spin for the other, for Nakata too. It's obviously. Because it's 10 players left. It would be the most stupid thing not to go for it, you know? 10 players left. Nakata left. Of course, we need to get him. Good for you. You will get the review for all 3 players. But, brother, this is awful. I have 100 coins left, which means 1 spin. After this, we will load up. Let's see. Maybe we're lucky. Lucky. I can't call it lucky, bro. But yeah. Of course. Of course, no. So on Azad's account, we tried to load up 1,000 coins, but it didn't work. Since he's not at home, I tried to load up by myself, but it didn't work. What we do now is we're heading over to a different account who has got all 3 players already. So you've seen the pack opening, and now I'm doing the player builds. Starting with the guy which destroyed us, guys. Hidetoshi Nakata. Here we go. And this is the leveling for him. Shooting 5, passing 0, dribbling 9, dexterity 9, low body strength 10, and aerial strength on 7, which is going to be interesting, and you will see later in the maxed out stats why. He needs a second booster crafting, and with this leveling, what suits him the best is ball carrying, with dribbling, tight possession, speed, and balance. And the 5 skills for him: flip-flop and soul control for double touch on level 3, weighted pass, Marseille turn, and long-range shooting. And this is what it looks like maxed out. Our manager right now is Fabio Capello, with his boost in finishing and defensive awareness. His booster crafting is not active, means his tight possession would go on 95, dribbling on 93, speed would go on 90, and balance on 90. So 2 stats plus on 90. That means at all 8 stats on 90 plus, but what makes it special and unique? Physical contact and balance, both on 90. This is rare, and on a player like Nakata it suits very well, because I know his player ID. I played him a lot back in the days, so he could be something. The only thing which is lacking for me is that he is not a whole player, 1, and that his passing is not high here. So make him strong, make him fast, make him nimble, and let's see how he's going to perform on the pitch. So the next player which we are going to talk about is the player which we were aiming for in the pack opening, and which cost us a lot. Therefore, we are heading over now with the player build for Edgar Davids. Of course, we are starting with the player progression points distribution. Shooting 1, passing 4, dribbling 11, dexterity 4, low body strength 8, area strength 6, defending on 10, and he is done. As a booster crafting, he's already equipped with counter. I'm not sure if this is random or on purpose, but what I would recommend you to go for instead is this one, breakthrough. So it will give you dribbling, speed, kicking power, and physical contact. But now let's talk about his skills, what he needs with his high ball treatment, which you are going to see. Double touch, and then we add him through passing, weighted pass, outside curler, and area superiority. Yeah, he's slow. He's short, not slow. He's not slow, guys. You will see. He's short, but area superiority can increase the chances to win those aerial duels, especially with his jumping. This is what he looks like maxed out, guys. He's got the booster crafting in low pass, tackling, defensive engagement, and physical contact. All except physical contact will go -1. Instead, his dribbling will go on 90, so he will have all ball treatment stats on 90 plus. His speed will be on 90, and his kicking power will be on 93. So, very fast, explosive, very strong defense, very strong in physicality, but with a ball treatment of all 90 plus. In combination as a destroyer, in combination with long reach tackle, not gonna lie, Davids is promising. And he's always very uncomfortable to play against. So this time he's by my side, on my side. Let's go. Last but not least, we are going for the next player build with the player who's been released for the first time ever in eFootball, Phillip Cocu. Since he can play on every position beside of a goalkeeper, you can level him completely different. What I did is like a hybrid leveling where you can use him as a DMF, CMF, or as a defender. Center back, left back, right back. All possible. What we are going to do is now this hybrid leveling, checking out. Shooting 0, passing 2, dribbling 5, dexterity 9, low body strength 8, area strength 4, defending on 13, and goalkeeping 1 on 1 for the jumping. He needs a second booster crafting, obviously, and the one which I'm recommending you here is Register with tight possession, low pass, defensive awareness, and tackling. His additional skills: blocker, sliding tackle, area superiority, double touch, heel trick. So he combines dribbling, passing, and defense player skills. And he's been equipped with Fortress, which means his defense stats will increase in the second half when you are leading. Let's have a look at his maxed out stats. And you will see he is pretty balanced. And with the booster crafting, his tight possession would go on 85, low pass would go on 85, defensive awareness would be 95, and tackling would be 90. All defense stats 90 plus, while he's explosive with 90 acceleration, and also relatively nimble with 84 balance for a defensive player. It's good. Physical contact and jumping. This will be a disadvantage probably. So it won't be easy for him to win the duels, physical duels or aerial duels. But let's see. He needs to prove himself on the pitch because he looks pretty balanced, and I like balanced players. Let's see. Guys, look at the positions. I want to see what happens if you can give him a position training. Oh my gosh. I have never seen this before, guys. 12 positions. Crazy. Hullet 2.0, even Hullet is not able to do so. This is unique. I think there's no player like this. The playables are said and done. And now it's time to switch over from theory to practice. So we're going to play all 3 new players from today in one squad together. And the squad which we're going to use is looking like that. It's a 4-2-2. While we have Edgar Davids and Phillip Cocu as a DMF partner duo in the center, and Hidetoshi Nakata as an AMF up front. What I'm going to do is testing and trying out Nakata as a second striker. Let me place him back like this. Phillip Cocu I also want to see as a left back. I want to see his performance here. And Edgar Davids I want to transform into a CMF. These positions are the most crucial ones for me to see how they are behaving, how they are acting and playing there. Not just one single position. Okay, this is the team which we are diving in. Then, guys, we have a reset and we have a blank dashboard, which is always connected to pressure. I don't want to ruin the dashboard, but I will give my best. So, Bismillah, we're heading into the first gameplay test. Here we go. How about the form? Nakata on B form, same as Edgar Davids, and Phillip Cocu on C form. Good. This is a good start. Cocu!
So often included in
the phenomenal pass and phenomenal finishing of Nakata.
Well, the one thing we're guaranteed to get from
this fella
is a hard day's
outside
work.
curler?
His stamina just seems to outdo most others.
Cocu.
He's a very, very strong lad. Yeah, I'd have picked Cocu. Now it's Messi.
Tschüss, Hayvan! Cocu! Yes!
De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
Cocu.
Oh, that was vital. Chelsea look happy to sit back for the moment here. Yeah,
Edgar, good positioning.
Screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Pele! Pele! Pele!
It didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Look, his ball treatment, bro. And his physical contact. Look at the pass.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nakata.
But that was very cringe first goal.
Takes a look up.
Oh, Hidetoshi! No!
Left-hand side here.
Hidetoshi! Phenomenal pass! No way!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Edgar, long reach tackle is here.
Saw that coming. That's great positioning. So good from him.
Cristiano.
And this is
Cristiano with the Su. Cristiano with the Sleep eyes, I agree. Cocu is very present on the pitch.
Increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to
Hidetoshi.
try and maintain it.
Yeah. But I have to say Hidetoshi too. Hidetoshi! Hidetoshi Nakata!
Davids.
Edgar. Wow, Edgar.
Well played.
Philippos. Leo.
Messi carries the ball down the right. And
Cristiano. Cristiano. Nakata. With the assist. Nakata with the assist. Here you go. Nakata was present. He was there. Evet, Karahanlı. Edgar. Edgar. See it. This team is geil. Ich schwöre, this team hat Bock. A stream maybe, let's see. Maybe one long stream, maybe 2 streams. I didn't decide yet. Oh, Hidetoshi. 90 physical.
This is a formidable match for a runner. And no, that was never going to make it.
I love it. Does he have double touch? Oh, yes, he has. He has.
Now that shoots! It's loose now and they want to get... And this is Nakata.
Nakata has
going face to face with his great
phenomenal
rival.
finishing. I need to score from a different angle. Oh! It was like this. I will score.
Came up trumps.
Edgar. Oh, long reach tackle.
It's starting to
Edgar.
look like
He
a
needs
done
double
deal
touch
now.
level 2.
He loves the contest.
Davids. Bro, I love this team.
Nakata threads one in. Great shot!
Was it again the assist from Nakata? I think so. GG's. For the next game, let's try out Cocu as a left back. Let's try out Edgar Davids as a center midfield. And let's try out Hidetoshi as a second striker. This is what we're going to do now. Have you ever played with free-to-play account, Matt? Who's telling him, guys? Who is telling him? 3 years ago, now you'll say, hey, you can't do it now, blah, blah, piece of shit. No one did it then. Okay, stop talking shit. What I did is I went from Division 10 to Division 1 with an unleveled default team. With these players, look, 60 rated players. I started from Division 10. I reached Division 1. If people ask me or ask you, can Matt free to play? Just show them this, okay? And it's done. Look how shiny my founder's badge is. What a das geil. How's the form? Perfect. Cocu C-form, David C-form, Nakata C-form. Good luck,
It's
guys.
a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou 100,000 plus
Davids.
in unison. We have already started here.
Nakata.
Yaya Toure.
Super cancel.
For a shot!
Without super cancel run, I wouldn't get that ball with Cristiano, guys.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. A see of him. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's away. Nakata
Hidetoshi.
tries to
Hidetoshi Nakata, oh, with his
attempt
left foot.
which in- No, that's been
But still was my
intercepted.
mistake. Nakata, that was phenomenal pass.
He's beaten the last man.
And again, my mistake. I made one step too much. If you don't score these goals, those chances,
Beautiful
and you
simplicity about
concede,
this contest.
it's your fault.
Willing run-
Cocu.
It's a good one.
Good job, Cocu. Now initiate the counter-attack.
Great vision.
Nakata, absolutely brilliant. This time, I shot too early. Now I had to do one more step. So, first time, I run too long.
Cristiano
Second,
Ronaldo really
I
must
have
be thinking
finished
what he
too
has to do
fast.
to score there.
But Nakata's passes are amazing.
Running with the ball.
Yeah, he's good, guys.
Pull it. Big chance.
Amazing goal.
Oh,
He made it amazing.
Barcelona.
Very good. My mistake.
For them.
Edgar. Cristiano, I
So
see
we
you.
have a breakthrough.
Thank you, Edgar.
Now how will things... And it's Cristiano.
Short
It's a
post.
shot.
Yes. Yes. But he activated the manual goalkeeping, so I was lucky.
Committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And a
Edgar.
trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish. And the finish! Oh, what has happened here? So it's
This
back to
game,
business.
Cocu is the player which is not so present. As a left back, I don't notice him that much.
Now it's Rooney. The ball is
Very
bounced loose
important
now.
slide.
Nice sequence of passes this. Seedorf's a mighty effort.
Who's that, lan? Zlatan?
Goal!
Much better.
Who was that?
He was
Zlatan.
born for
Tschüss,
the
lan.
glory, picking him up. I think the boss
Hidetoshi.
won't be amused.
Good job.
Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Seedorf, chance! And it's there!
Another crap one.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got
Hidetoshi,
to
come on.
realise, Peter, is that they won't get away
Try
with
it.
excessive force for long. So
Oh,
they're
not
running a
bad.
fine line now.
Good
Hidetoshi!
to be-
Hidetoshi! Chances. Hidetoshi!
Knocks it
Bro,
into
his-
space. And the through
His
ball.
passes are like
Pelé gets
cutting
through.
knife.
And the shot!
crazy.
He's
Crazy.
got a goal. Ended up in no man's land. Looking for the run. And this is Cruyff. He has found the way through.
Hidetoshi! No!
And that is
Hidetoshi!
doing
Bro, I had
no
my
harm
chances.
at
Tell me
all.
what you want.
Martinez. He's found a way through. Now, can they get him away? And he's in on goal. Great shot!
Hidetoshi! But this one was not easy for him. Guys, he was good,
Again,
but
a tale of one that got away.
GG's.
After all of
He
that,
played
Jim,
good, guys.
What are you thinking?
He played very good.
Desperately
GG's.
failing.
I have to say, this game, Cocu was the only player which was not present. He didn't work out there. As a left back, he didn't work out. And I can say it even more because the opponent attacked from his right-hand side, from my left-hand side. So, I didn't like Cocu there. Edgar was present. Good job. Nakata was amazing. His finishing is missing, guys. I've missed some chances, but they were all with his left foot, you know, and his weak foot accuracy is only on high. But these two were present. He? No. The next, what I will do is try him out as a center-back now. Nakata was positioning almost like a whole player as the second striker, bro. He is very present and active. It's amazing. So we will change Panucci and we will put in Yaya.
Hey Ned, can you add that?
100,000 plus in unison. The action has already started.
Cocu. That was Cocu, guys. That was
Hidetoshi Nakata, I
Cocu.
think,
Brother,
playmakers all
why smell
action
smart assist here?
Covers so much
Edgar.
ground, doesn't he? More than just a number 10.
He
Not a
does,
single
he
low
does so
screamer
many
with him.
things
We need to
well in
change
his
that.
game that he's respected
Edgar.
throughout the world.
Edgar. Edgar.
He's chance
Edgar.
for a shot!
Edgar.
Wonderful goal!
But they would have been looking at him to produce the
Edgar!
goods, and that was very
Was it
kind
a
of
low
him to
screamer? I'm not
oblige
sure, guys.
so early.
I think it was a normal shot, or was it a low screamer,
Really
guys?
is quite fat. Yaya Toure. Now it's Pele. Now it's Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Nakata. Knock on. Edgar. Edgar.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Saw that coming.
That was well played.
Look how down
Well
Nakata's running to the front, bro. It's crazy. It's impressive.
Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Yeah, Cocu. Yeah, again. Yeah, definitely
Sporting
better
a
here.
guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Hidetoshi. Oh, Fletcher.
Oh, that's a lovely, neat pass. Davids.
Come on, yeah.
He's picked his way through. Well, he's done very well to take that back.
Cocu with the next ball win.
Action.
Cocu! I knew it!
Oh,
Allah.
could be danger here.
Allah.
Steps in.
Spielst
and that's
du
the end
nutzt
of
das
that.
niemals, ne? Edgar. Edgar.
Davids looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, that's a
Only
foul in a
stoppable with
dangerous
this.
area. Discomfort here.
Huh! Huh! Tamam. You're injuring my Edgar. I will bring an A from Pavel Nedved.
Not much doubt about
You're
who's gonna
injuring
take this one. So
my Davids, huh?
genuine chance to kept aware.
Pavel,
It is reclaimed easily. They're urging him to shoot. Barcelona making some potentially
Hidetoshi
decisive changes.
with a
They
phenomenal
weren't waiting
finishing.
around.
Scheiße!
Do it.
We get
Pavel,
some free
A4.
flow in football.
Smart assist made the offside trap.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Pavel doesn't care.
Well, they've
Pavel
got to
doesn't
get
care,
one
and
way
here's
or
the pen.
another. Oh, it's a penalty. They're down to
Where's Cocu?
unsettle the taker.
Cocu. I want to see his celebration. Can we score? Yes, we can.
As you like,
Personal
and
celebration.
run away with it.
Wow.
A time
Insane
for a goal
celebration.
head, and that is
The moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Hidetoshi
He's got away.
Nakata lose the ball,
Well, that
wins
is
the
asking
ball.
for trouble. He's
Zack!
got a shot.
Phenomenal finishing here.
Just
Ibla.
cruising. They
Ibla.
are cruising.
Ja,
Good,
er hat
such
echt
sharp
niedrige
skills
Finishing, Alter.
and such a
Aber ich habe gerade
delicious
voll den
finish.
heftigen gemacht.
It's beautiful
In diesem Spiel, glaube
poise.
ich, war das
I mean,
sogar.
most players in that
Hidetoshi?
position, I think, would probably
Where's
flub that,
Hidetoshi?
but really
Bro,
fabulous
this pay to
spell
win
for
is
them, and they're starting to look
unreal.
unstoppable. There could be
Cocu.
more on the way.
Yaya Toure. And he's forced to go back.
They'll want to make
I can already say.
Telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now.
Well, I think
Hidetoshi,
he just
90 physical
is
contact.
concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them
Look at
to
this.
press as high as they can and get in the right position.
Phenomenal! That was a phenomenal finishing, bro.
What has happened?
Very good.
Cocu
Cocu.
quickly onto that, and that is that.
Yep.
And this is Ronaldo, able to make it happen for all
Hidetoshi.
his intentions.
Hidetoshi. Oh, scheiße!
He is, and that interception.
I doubt the
was
opponent ever reached
most
Division 2.
necessary.
That was well played,
Let's see.
well stopped.
He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Further improve their position of comfort.
Hidetoshi this time. Sick.
Calm as you like, and they're running
Sick.
away with it.
Nakata celebration.
And here's Nakata. He's found a way through. Nakata.
GG's.
And that is it. The
Players carried
Look
out
at
his
this.
instructions to the
Look,
letter, it would seem.
with this
Everything
dribbling,
working very
he
nicely.
couldn't stop him.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
I tested all three players in 3 different matches on different positions. And I would like to start the review with Hidetoshi Nakata. As expected, he's got a very great player ID. The physical contact and balance, high attributes are shooting so good on him. I knew that before and I got it proved on the pitch. He's nimble, but still able to push the players away. With his running type, with his running style, with his dribbling style, it suits so good, and it's hard to gain back the possession from him. What surprised me on him, I have to say, is that creative playmaker playstyle was more active and present on the pitch than I expected. Sometimes he acted even as a whole player, dashing to the front, making himself available. Very solid. What I loved were his passes. I didn't increase his passing stats that much, but you could see that through passes from him were like cutting through butter with a hot knife. Very sharp, very precise. I enjoyed. I noticed 2 weaknesses. The one is his finishing. Even with phenomenal finishing, you need to bring him into good positions that you can score. Positions where you have a good angle where you can make curled shots or straight shots into the far posts. They are working very good. But once the angle is not perfect, it becomes critical, it becomes dangerous, especially with his weak foot. His left foot is only on high, not very high, and that is very noticeable. So this is an issue on him. And also his top speed was not the fastest. If you go for long dashes, long sprints, it's possible that the opponent can catch you up. But the physical contact can compensate that lack. So I would say in general, this player is a great player, lacking here and there some points for being, let's say, S+ tier. But I tend to say that he is S tier. He is very, very good and very enjoyable. Let me say it like that. If you go in with 2, 3, 4 multi-spins and you get Nakata, you can be happy. He will be good. The second player I want to talk about is Edgar Davids. Edgar Davids was sensational on the DMF position, sensational on the CMF position. Also a player which played as expected, because Davids, we had many versions, and every time he's a pit bull. Every time he's pretty strong. What I like the most, to be more detailed and more particular, is his positioning. He was always on point, always there where he has to be to gain back possession or to initiate the counterattacks with his pace. I really, really enjoy that. His long reach tackle was useful. Didn't expect with his short height. He did it. Often also to intercept the balls. Unexpected but good. From his low screamer, I didn't expect too much because from default, his finishing is too low. I expected more. But I was able to score one. A very, very sensational one. But still, I say this skill is just a nice to have, especially on consoles. On mobile is more useful. On consoles, it's a nice to have. I would prefer to have him with Fortress and long reach tackle. Something like that. Or visionary pass, long reach tackle. Instead of low screamer. So, beside that, he works on both positions. He is brilliant. But I hesitate to say he's worth it, you know? $150. He needs to be extraordinary. But he's pretty good. A few multi-spins, you get him. Brilliant player. He can lift up your team, especially for free-to-play players. It's a good option. It was Sleepy Eyes in the chat who told me he's amazing, he's everywhere, and he lifted up my expectations on Cocu. Because before I saw his stats, I was like, he's okay-ish. But he's right. Cocu plays better than his stats, but it's also important how you level him and where you play him. I played on different positions. On the left back position, he was a ghost. He was not effective. I didn't enjoy him there. But as a DMF and also as a center back, he was so present. He involved himself in so many tacklings and duels that I was also able to gain back the possession with him many, many times. He blocked many shots. So what you expect on him, you know? With his ball treatment stats, he can initiate the counter-attacks. It's a pretty solid player. If you want to play him as a center-back, pure center-back, decrease his dribbling and lift up his defensive abilities. So this pack in general is not extraordinary. It is not S+, but all three players played almost all better than their stats, and they were good. They were solid. Three of them, each of them, are not worth $150. But if you get some of them in early spins, then you're good to go. But if you're like me and you're spinning 100 times and you get nothing, then I say, Houston, we got a problem. So that we have no problem, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and let me know in the comments if you went in or not. How many spins? See you on the next one. Ciao, ciao.